Nah, let's be more animated in the intro. I like it better. More like.
Well, dude, you were fucking like, who fucking gets animated for that? I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. Have some fucking excitement when you do some shit. Do you just sit there in the fucking PC and you're like, okay, here we go, 7 seconds in. Okay, here we go. Good, that's my starting point. You just fucking hear some sad poor fuck in the PC. That's like, ugh.
Anyway, welcome back, everybody, to episode 21 of the Colin Austin podcast.
Forgot I press the record button.
Yeah, Jesus, man, this is what I gotta deal with every week. I try to go home and work hard on these videos for like 30 minutes because I do them pretty quick now. But, I go home and I bust ass on this, and Austin sits here and ragtags me about, what are you fucking sitting here like a goddamn idiot?
Because every starting point, you're like, okay, I got to do the do, because you're like, that's my starting point for the video.
Yeah, I mean, you're right.
But Jesus Christ, dude, you sound so fucking sad doing it. Yeah, like, get a fucking guitar going, like, I mean, obviously, if we were some nerds, we could, like, make the video explode. And
yeah, I need to watch some more like video editing videos so that our videos look better, if that made any sense.
No, because you're a fucking tard sometimes.
No, hey man, I try, all right.
But
I just kind of figured out how to make our like Twitter names flip up and shit like that. Like
that was cool.
That was the coolest thing. I'll make that happen right there. Yeah.
Gave you one of those.
Yay, Cole's figuring stuff out. Yeah. Made our names fly across the screen and shit. That's good. Like step 2.
It's good.
So yeah, anyway, last week, right after the episode, I had to go meet my sister's boyfriend. Anyway, I met my sister's boyfriend. He's not bad. I mean, he's a ginger. He's got red hair.
Oh, man.
He's pasty ass white. He gave me like the try to squeeze my hand.
And then
handshake.
You fucking grabbed it back, looked him in the eye, and you're like, oh, bro, you ain't going to get me on my turf.
Well, I honestly didn't expect that. I thought it was
So you kind of wimp
well, I started just like with a regular firm handshake, because I don't like limp dick that shit. That's just some pussy shit. I don't do that. So I gave him like a regular handshake, and then I felt him give this like the, I'm going to give you the iron grip. And I was just like, oh, okay. And just kind of squeezed it back. I was like, nice to meet you.
You think that's like a test for dudes?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, for sure. And like, I don't know. I've always had, I just have strong hands, I guess. I've never had weak hands.
Okay.
I don't know. Well, I worked in the warehouse lifting fucking brake rotors and shit with just like my fingers all day long. So I've kind of like worked out my hands for a couple years, I guess you would say. And I don't know. So he tried giving me the old iron grip, and I was like, you ain't going to give me some bitch. Give me the iron grip back.
So obviously you're left-handed. Do you still shake with your right?
Yeah, I still got to shake with my right, because if I try to shake someone's hand with their left hand, they're like, how do I do this? I'm like, dude, you just shake with your left hand. They're like, nah, it's right hand. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, shaking with your left hand's kind of weird to some people. So I just
doesn't seem too bad.
I just go with the right hand, because pretty much everybody you meet's going to be right-handed.
Do you think it's weird if somebody comes in with the left hand?
Not to me.
Because what if you... Okay, that's fair. Because what if you go in with the right hand and somebody's like, hey, with the left hand, you're like, oh, fuck.
Oh, if they go in with the left hand...
Yeah, and you go in with the right hand.
And I go in with the right hand, I go, oh, you left-handed?
And then you guys kind of do this together, and then
no.
Start holding hands, and then next thing you know, I get invited to your wedding.
Yeah. No,
your ass is never going to get married.
No, fuck no. But anyway, no, that's not what happens. If I go to shake with my right hand and he puts his left hand out, I'll just be like, oh, shit, you left-handed? And they'll be like, yeah. I'm like, oh, so am I.
You guys have like a sick little fucking clan?
Yeah, so left-handeds actually have a special handshake.
Like when the Jeep people, they're like,
yeah, motorcycles pass each other. They're like,
yeah. Hey, How fucking dumb is that?
Dude, so when I had my little scooter and I broke my wrist trying to jump it on a speed bump,
Did you give him the old one of the
no. So anyway, sometimes when I'd be riding this like 150cc scooter around on the road, like it would max out at about 55, maybe 60 going downhill. Like I'd be riding down the road at like 30 miles an hour and a fucking Harley would pass me going the other way like real fucking chopper. And sometimes they'd give me the little hand signal. I'll be like, "Oh hell yeah, dude, I get to do it too." It was kind of cool, but I could see how it's sort of like douchey because I was definitely on a little goddamn scooter that could barely go very fast whatsoever.
Little putting.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty dumb because everybody's doing it now for like any car.
Yeah, you see that. I do know what you're talking about with the Jeeps. I've seen like
they do the
people do Jeep stickers. Did you know that? So one of my managers at work, she drives a Jeep. One of my coworkers drives a Jeep. They're not like the traditional Wranglers, like Jeeps. They're like the 4x4s or the Compass
Cherokees?
or like the other models, not the actual traditional Jeep models. But from what she's told me is someone put a Jeep sticker on her Jeep, and so she kind of like did some research on it, and apparently other Jeep owners like buy these stickers, and if they come across people that also have a Jeep, they'll like go put their Jeep sticker on the other person's Jeep. So it's like you've been, I don't know, like Jeeped or something, or like you got Jeep stickered.
You've been Jeeped.
I don't know. She was telling me about it, and so she asked my coworker, my manager did. She was like, "Have you gotten someone to put a Jeep sticker on yours yet?" She was like, "No, I don't know what you're talking about." She's like, "Oh my God." So I came out of work one day and I saw this Jeep sticker on my Jeep, and so I kind of like did some research on it, and apparently it's a thing. And I was like, "That's fucking stupid." That's what I was thinking. I didn't say it to her, but I was just kind of like, "That's silly. That is absolutely silly." If someone just kind of, like, I drive a Kia Soul. If someone came up and slapped a Kia Soul or like a hamster sticker on my car, I'd be like, and I came out to it, get the fuck off here. I'll rip that shit off. I don't want your goddamn stickers. Get out. Don't touch my car. I got enough dents and scrapes and scratches and shit that I need to get fixed on it. I don't need another stupid piece of shit sticker leaving some goddamn sticky residue on the back end of it. Get the fuck out of here with that.
Yeah, they think they got like a stockpile in their glove compartment of what, like 30 stickers, and then they're like, "Oh, I see another Jeep in the parking lot. Let's go see if they got a sticker." "Oh, honey, they don't."
You been Jeep.
You better go grab it. And then fucking poor husband over there is like, "Fuck, now I gotta go fucking get that dumbass sticker that my wife ordered on Amazon.
Right.
Put it on this person's car. Might get fucking
She's taking
whacked."
a video of you for her social media.
She's like, "Oh, all my fellow Jeep people, yas, like,
fuck.
get
Dude.
the sticker."
Imagine making a TV show out of that where you try to go up and put stuff on people's cars without them jumping out and kicking the shit out of you. Like,
Isn't that just punked?
You have to do it, though, while they're in the car. That would be cool.
Dude, what if you go to put the sticker up and then some person just nonchalant backs up, just boom,
Throws it in reverse, and they're just like, dunk, dunk. What the?
no thun thun, because then that person might be fucked up. I'm talking just like a quick, bah, like
knocks him over.
Yeah, like, oh fuck my, like.
And then they slam on the brakes. They're like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, that'd be kind of funny. I was thinking more like you're sitting in traffic and you jump out of your car and you run up to the car in front of you or like 3 cars up, and you gotta like put a sticker on without the guy jumping out and being like, hey asshole, get away from my car, and he starts chasing you down and like trying to beat the shit out of you.
No, dude, have you not seen the videos of people getting shot because of road rage? And then you see somebody gonna put a sticker on your car, mind you, on the freeway where people are going 65 plus.
Okay, let's back up and change it a little bit. What if there's money involved?
What are you talking about?
Like, you get money for successfully.
How much?
Depending. Let's see.
Depending on what? You
Depends.
already have the shit laid out for you. It's on a freeway. Motherfuckers are moving, and you got to put a sticker on a Jeep because for some reason.
Wait, I was saying in traffic. Why on a freeway?
Okay, but like what? Like freeway? How many? What like are we?
How are you gonna get a sticker on a car on a freeway?
How many times do you see the freeway completely stopped here?
Okay, I was like, you say
like we're not sitting in Cali right now.
Well, you say freeway,
We're
and like,
fucking
what do
New
you think
York.
when you say freeway? Okay, a bunch of cars going fast. Like, I don't
Like
think
65 plus.
like I don't first thing think like, oh, Washington State rush hour. Like that's not what I think with a freeway with jam-packed cars, so I could put stickers on them. When I say like cars in traffic, I think of like, I don't know, fucking downtown Seattle or some shit. What's that? What, are you gonna smack me?
Dude, I'm just getting it ready for later.
What the fuck's going on right now? So anyways, back to what I was talking about. My sister's boyfriend, he's not a bad guy. When I met him,
That's a plus.
I don't have a reason to not like him yet. Let's put it that way.
So are you just looking for a reason to not like him?
Well, so we moved a bunch of our shit yesterday. We moved some stuff from one place from me, my mom, and my sister into the storage unit all together that we're sharing. And my sister's boyfriend ended up coming out and helping us with his truck. So it's kind of like, okay, I met him last week. He was not bad. I have no reason not to like him. And then yesterday he comes out just on a whim. My sister was like, hey, we need some help. Can we use your truck? And he was just like, yeah, sure. Just like hopped up and helped us. So I was like, damn, okay.
Okay.
A step in the right direction.
Hey, bumped it up to a 5. Okay.
Okay.
We were sitting at a 3. Okay.
Out of what?
Out of a 10. All right.
No. Out of 100, he's at a 5.
Bit harsh.
It's my sister.
I don't give a shit.
First
harsh.
legit boyfriend. Like legit boyfriend.
I don't know. I'm just saying. We're not going to do 100 because that's a bit harsh.
Okay, well, if he's on a scale out of 10.
3. Okay, should we go 4? Or are we not going 5?
Well, I was going to start. If
You
it's
want
on
4
a
or
scale out
5?
of 10, I'm starting him at a 1.
We were starting him at a 3 because he's still...
You don't start a race at the 50-yard line. You don't start a 100-meter
good
race
thing
at a
3 out of 10
line.
ain't fucking half, is it?
Well, no, but
All
I mean,
right, so
I'm not
you wouldn't
saying
be
you
starting
start
on
at
the
the 30
50-yard
either.
line.
You start at the fucking get-go, man. I should start him at 0, but I'll give him the good graces and get him at a 1. And now
I gave him the good grace of giving him a 3.
you're not the motherfucker that met him, okay?
I am half and half, bitch.
Of
All
what?
right? You and I are a pack, homie.
What the
Okay?
You've
We
got
make
red hair.
decisions together.
He's got red hair. Maybe you guys have a pact. And
No.
that's why
No.
you gave him a 3.
Actually, I
you
think
son of a bitch.
No, we're all enemies. All redheads are enemies towards each other.
Why? Why is that? You all a bunch of Irish fucks. You guys
No.
supposed to be drinking that potato vodka.
Okay. First off, you fucking uneducated motherfucker.
Potato famine.
Vodka comes from Russia.
No
Okay.
shit, but goddamn Irish
What
people.
fucking Irish person drinks vodka?
Irish people love potatoes.
So, okay.
They did everything with potatoes.
They did not make potato vodka.
I bet you they fucking did.
Okay. Well,
I guarantee it.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Because back when they had nothing but potatoes to use.
Dude, what a fucking myth. I'm sure they had more than just fucking taters.
Do you not know the, like,
Yeah, I
potato
know
famine?
about that shit. But I'm sure somebody fucking ate a berry, okay? Took a shit in the woods, ate a berry. All right. He was like, okay, I had my berry for the day. Now I got my taters back home.
Where's that John Travolta meme? I need that right now. I'm trying not to knock over my Red Bull here with this.
Hey, don't act like you fucking know shit, all right? Is England a country? Okay.
My mom texted me about
really,
that.
dude? Like,
I'm gonna bring that up again.
What about Holland? Like, yeah, the Netherlands? Two different names, same country? Oh, dude, should have said United Kingdom.
If I want to start talking shit, I'm gonna just mention. Are you the asshole that?
Are you the gas? Yeah, I am the fucking gas, bud. Learn your fucking words before you start coming at me.
Are you the asshole that put the fucking AC unit in his room that had hot air blowing out the back and cold air blowing out the front?
I had an asshole friend who made it to where there's a little fucking hole in there, and somehow I got a goddamn fly that came in, and the bitch doesn't want to leave.
So get one of those bug assault guns where you just put salt in the top and you go.
What did you call it? Bug assault?
That's the name of it.
Oh, is it?
Bug assault. Yeah. It's like a shotgun. You put salt in it. You fucking cock the son of a bitch. There's a safety on it that you got to like click.
Who puts a fucking safety on a salt gun? What are you going to fucking accidentally spray somebody with salt and they're like, oh, bro, you should have had the safety on it. That's a dangerous weapon.
So the shotgun one's not too bad. It's kind of weak, but they just came out with a new one that's a revolver, and it takes motherfucking CO2 cartridges. So you put the CO2 cartridge in it.
Well, that's why that would be dangerous.
And then you screw the thing in, and it comes with like little, like 6-shooter revolver salt capsules that you put in it. And you like literally cock the hammer, and it's a revolver, and you shoot it. And I watched a video of a guy doing a review of it. He fucking shoots through tinfoil from like 3 feet away.
Dude, what if that hit your nutsack?
That would hurt like a son of a bitch.
You would drop.
You would drop.
You would know how the fly feels, because honestly, now you're dead inside. Okay, you got no nutsack. It's up in your throat. You got 3 apples.
For it to do something to your nutsack, you'd probably have to be like really goddamn close with no clothes.
I mean, if it's fucking up tinfoil, I'm sure it could like put a little mark in the old sack.
Oh, the old sackaroni, but you'd have to be like bare skin. How? Like, dude, it's not shooting.
All right, we're not gonna fucking. Who has their nutsack whipped out
That's
to get
what I'm
shot
saying.
by a fucking bug assault?
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, it'll barely go through tinfoil. If I do it right up against my pants, it's not going to go through my jeans and my fucking underwear and smack my nutsack.
I thought it was powerful.
I mean, yeah, it went through tinfoil.
Does it at least put a dent in you?
Does it at least
put a dent in you?
I don't. Not in me. I mean, in a fly, it'll fucking blow it to shreds.
Dude, you don't have no balls of steel over here that just ricochet off.
Not to you, Austin. It'll just fucking bounce right off your back, dude.
This dude, trampoline,
motherfucker. It's like bouncy balls.
Yeah. Thank you. I think you may have been hit by the bouncy balls after I wrecked you on the field.
I think I got hit by the bouncy balls in the head because I'm dumb as shit.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not. Okay. All right.
I'm so dumb.
Mocking yourself all the time like that.
Yeah. Anyway, Seahawks looked good this week. We'll go back to sports for just a minute. I don't want to talk about it too much. Mariners sucks. Seahawks did okay. I hope we look better like that in the rest of the season. Last game of the preseason. Do we have a week off now and then go into the regular season?
I don't know, Coach. I don't know.
Okay.
I would think so, but
that's why I wore my Sea Chickens hat today. I fucking pulled this bitch out, and there was a spider web in it. Like, because I haven't worn it in so long. It's just been sitting on the shelf. And so I pulled it out and was like, oh shit, there's like a layer. Literally, I did this and was like, there's a little layer of dust on this son of a bitch. And so I pulled it and kind of did one of these and blew it off. And then I looked on the inside and was like, oh shit, there's a spider web in here. So I just went out to the garage and I grabbed the air compressor and I hooked up the little like thing and I blew out the inside. What? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I did that at work. I did.
You know how you used to go into shop class and you'd try to look cool, so you'd do something with wood and you'd get sawdust all over yourself, and then you'd walk over to the air compressor and be like, whoosh, and you'd blow yourself off. Did you never do that in shop class? Oh. Was shop around when you were still in high school?
I did like the dumbass birdhouse.
Yeah.
And then I made that shit where you got to make your name, and then you like burn it. You know, it's like a fucking name plaque or something.
Yeah, we didn't do that.
And then you're like zzz with the little circle thing, the sander, and then you just burn the bitch a little bit, and it's like, oh, Austin, and some little flame shit. So and then I was with your grandpa pretty much for the rest of the time there.
We did bread boxes We did gumball.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did that one.
Gumball machines.
Nope.
Tables, like little tabletops.
Probably not.
Stool.
No.
Okay, I made a pretty cool metal stool that my grandpa actually still has and still uses to this day.
I didn't do that.
It had a nice wooden top that was like all, what is it? Routed the edges, so it was all.
Yeah, that was
nice
the thing.
round.
That was the thing. Well, no, that wasn't the thing that we did our names with.
I don't know. I don't know the names of all the tools. My dad's gonna be so disappointed if he ever listens to this.
Your dad's already disappointed in you.
I mean, you're not wrong.
All right, thank you.
But anyway, I made the edges all nice and smooth, and I fucking sanded the shit, and then I stained it so it was like this really nice, pretty color, and then I actually made this metal frame for like the legs and everything, and I screwed it on, and it was really nice, and I wanted it to not like, so it was obviously square metal frame. I didn't want the grain of the wood going the same way of the like frame. I wanted it to be offset because I thought that looked cool. So I made it so that it was like turned a little bit and the grain was going this way and the frame was sitting this way. I just thought it looked cool. That was the one thing that I got marked down for. The teacher was like, yeah, I would have gave you 100% except the grain of the wood wasn't going the same way as the stool. And I was like, I did that on purpose. Like I wanted it that way. And he was like, yeah, that's okay. I mean, it's okay you wanted it that way, but that's not like the perfect way to do it. And I was just like, dude.
Listen here, you old cuckbag. All right. Don't make me dig a fucking ditch. Don't for nobody to visit your ass.
Don't talk too much shit because I got some shit to tell you about that guy after the podcast that's going to make you feel bad.
Probably not, but all right. You can still tell me.
I'll tell you afterwards because I don't want to mention anything.
Okay.
He's not like a child rapist or anything. It's
well,
not like
I didn't think that, but okay.
Well, yeah, I was just not making it
fucking
sure.
Taking it to the extreme.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, we got to get the Taliban.
We gotta get Taliban.
We gotta get them, dog. All right.
That the whole point was for us to get the fuck out of there. What are you telling us? We got to go back in there and get them?
We got to save the homies. All right. We got to get the Americans out. We got to get whoever the fuck else wants out. And then Taliban can fuck off. They could just control their little dirt hills and shit.
So what do you propose when we get those people the fuck out?
I don't know, dude, but the British just pulled all their shit out, all right? And they pulled all their troops out. And somehow ours are getting wrecked right now. What are we doing?
I thought all our troops were out.
Nope. 13 just died the other day.
Are those troops or are those American
they're fucking troops.
American like diplomats that
No,
are
they're
working
American
with?
soldiers.
Really?
Yes.
What?
We're going to have to get the trucks and we're going to have to get the guns. And we're going to have to fucking slap some Taliban.
Let's go over there, brother.
You might have to be quicker. All right, that was...
Well, you just said get the guns, and I was ready.
When I said that, you kind of hesitated, looked, and then you did like a fucking, like a robo. Well,
I was just getting ready, and then no one was there, and then I saw him.
This ain't ain't Red Dead Redemption, okay?
Oh, yeah.
There's no quick draw, pause the screen, take 7 hours. Yeah. All right. And you don't have a revolver, so
no, I don't. I've got a Glock.
Okay. Do you think you would be good at a revolver? Could you do the fucking?
Fuck no! I can barely shoot it a semi-auto like this. I couldn't. Get the fuck out of here with that.
Did you get that Taliban training?
And maybe if I did that, I could.
No, that would be bad. No, that was my point. Was did you get that because that's bad?
Oh well, so. I do. Okay, no, I can't say that. I don't want to go over there, obviously. I just want to go over there because I think I could probably legally buy a full auto assault rifle over there. I just want it because I think it'd be cool. I don't need it. There is literally no practical reason whatsoever for any civilian human being to own a full auto assault rifle. whatsoever. But how cool would it to be able to be like, dude, check out my AK-47. That tree doesn't exist anymore. Like, watch me cut down this tree. Wouldn't that be cool as fuck?
Why would you fucking waste your bullets on a tree?
Because what?
It's like, oh, dude. Because
what the fuck else are you gonna shoot?
I don't like beer cans.
I'm not gonna go hunting. You want to see me kill this bear?
Yeah, dude.
Like,
and the bears,
no.
bro.
Then the meat is wasted.
Up.
No, get the fuck out of here with that.
Die.
Hey, check out this farm full of chickens I got.
And coming from a guy who owns multiple guns, and then you literally just gave all the anti-gun people like more ammo for why people shouldn't have guns. You're like, yeah, dude. It's cool. It's cool. There's no reason, absolutely zero fucking reason for anybody to have an automatic gun or a semi-automatic
There really isn't.
gun.
I mean, think about it.
So why do you need a 22 then?
Because I can like shoot varmint and shit.
You don't do that. Okay.
But if I want to.
Okay, well, you don't.
I'm getting set up so that I can.
That's like me when I bought the guitar in the quarantine process when it first happened, okay? I want to play the guitar. I want to learn how to play the guitar, but I'm never going to do it, all right? Just like you. I want to shoot squirrel with my 22, but your ass, first off, ain't getting no fucking squirrel, okay?
I'm getting the squirrel.
No,
I'm getting that suppressor, and I getting that squirrel.
No, okay. Why do you need a suppressor to take out a fucking squirrel?
Because then I can shoot it in my backyard without the neighbors knowing.
Who cares if the neighbors know?
Because it's loud as fuck. Because think of a gunshot going off in like a semi-residential neighborhood.
Squirrel's got to go.
I mean, in that case, I'll just use my goddamn 9mm.
You're actually helping the community. All right, squirrel's got to go.
That's why I'm getting a suppressor.
But what I was saying was the squirrel's going to give you the F-U thumb every morning.
Throw some nuts at me.
No, dude, not only throw nuts, but rub his nuts. Give you the fucking hand palm like, hey, you're going to be smelling this palm when I slap you and go back into my tree home. And you're just going to be sitting there like, oh, bro, hey, just wait, chipmunk, till I get that fucking silencer. I need that silencer.
You don't even know, man. I already got subsonic 22 ammo. Once I get that suppressor on there, it's going to be like, tink. I mean, not really, but I mean, it's going to be so fucking quiet. It's going to be like quieter than a nail gun. People won't even think that I'm shooting a nail gun. Think of that. It'll be awesome. I'll be like, oh, you got a raccoon over there? Not anymore, you don't.
Hey, are you confident if we get drafted?
Like, into the military?
No, you fucking dumb motherfucker, to the NFL. Yes, the goddamn military.
Well, that's just
Jesus
such a
Christ,
random ass question. Are you
we're
confident if we get drafted?
talking about guns and shit, and obviously you're poor with a revolver, so I'm just seeing if your ass would think you'd make it if we got drafted. What if we got to get the Taliban?
If they're like, all right, boys, we got to go get them Talibans, and they slapped us in the fucking military, I'd probably be like, let me sit in the goddamn chair force and be some air traffic control or something like that.
You failed us.
You failed us?
You failed.
That's one of the most like strenuous jobs you can have. I mean, not as crazy.
I'm talking battlefield, dog.
Okay,
I'm not talking some fucking position where you sit in a nice chair, you fucking dance around with the keyboards, watching airplanes.
Okay, if I'm out on the battlefront, like
this is fucking front line.
This is fucking front line.
Blackhawks are fucking going in like
Blackhawks. You can't give me a sniper and let me sit in the back lines?
No.
Damn it. Dude, that's what I'd want to do.
Everybody would want to do that, and then the wars would be like...
This is Call of Duty. I'm quick scoping the son of a bitch.
The wars would be like us watching the fucking Jets and the Browns Thursday night football.
Hey, ping that guy over there. Yeah. 1,300 meters.
Watch
this one. I'm going to jump off this ledge.
I only got 75 bullets left.
360. Did you see that quick scope, man? That would be me.
Well, you'd be dead.
I would be dead.
Just fell off a fucking cliff doing some no scope.
Pull my parachute. This is great. Yeah. Fucking whip out my AK now that I can legally have my AK in the military. Yeah, that would be me. Parachuting in. Oh, dude, I'd make
Why does your AK sound like a fucking turret?
I don't know. I don't know.
What kind of mods you got on that
Sorry.
shit? Going to...
Pop, 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 pop. What the fuck do you want? I can't make gun sounds.
It's a quick one. You gotta...
You shot an AK-47 before, full auto? Brah!
Like one of those.
Like a brah, brother.
No, I just can't, like, do it for a lot, so it'd be like that sound, and you just continue it. Okay.
You're looking at me like I'm a fucking idiot. What's new? But, yeah, no, I'd say we in the front lines, give me a goddamn RPG. Give me an LMG. Big old just like M60.
You cannot carry both of those.
Why not? One on my back.
Because you don't have the strength.
If I'm in the military, I'm not. Are they throwing me in as I am right now, like some limp dick fucking scrawny motherfucker?
Yes, you do not get drafted, and then they just fucking shoot a needle up your ass.
No shit, but
and
you at least go to
Captain
basic.
America.
Have I gone to basic?
Dude, I do basic every fucking day. Yo, push-ups, pull-ups, run a couple miles, crawl in the mud, go in the trenches. I'm talking fucking 8 months, Navy SEAL train is how you would have to change.
That's what I'm asking. Have I gone through the 8 months, or am I...
get drafted, and then they give you a gun, and they give you a
so just as I am right now.
US of A suit. Yeah.
All right. Give me a motherfucking... give me from a sidearm, I'm going to want a Glock 18 so I can full auto that bitch. I'm going to want probably something nice and easy, lightweight, full auto like M4 or something. Decent sight on it, maybe like a 4X. You know what I'm talking about. And then I'd probably say, just give me a couple grenades and I'm fucking set, man. I'm fucking set. Maybe if I think I can, I would put like a strap on the RPG and just strap it to my back and just like cinch that son of a bitch down. I think I could pack that around on my back while carrying a rifle. I think I could do that. Right. I don't know because I've never fucking carried a rifle like around for miles.
Now you know what you want.
Yeah, give me that RPG, full auto Glocky, and an M4.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That's what I just said.
No, you said a rifle and then you would cinch the fuck out of the machine gun.
No, I said an RPG, didn't I? Maybe I'm just really hyped up. Okay, rifle, cinch the shit.
No, dude, you're good. RPG. You're totally good. Because I could really see that motherfucker that's taller than you probably and twice your weight be on your back and you're just carrying a machine gun. Or you're carrying you're carrying the RPG and you got the machine gun cinched. You just gonna carry around a fucking RPG like that, and then when somebody gets a gun and they're like ba 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 with all the fucking
just blow them to a million
with the fucking
pieces.
45 round magazine, the ba 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 ba, and you're just sitting there like,
no, I'm gonna have it loaded already, you son of a bitch.
Oh, fuck, I hit the fucking building 75 yards to the left. I wonder why. Because the shit weighs 10 times more than I do. Gee.
Oh, my
and
God.
then you're like, because I already know you. You'd be like, fuck it. Fuck this shit. This is dumb. Throw the RPG on the ground.
Okay. Your English.
Okay, so now all the shit that you just fucking wanted so bad, it's already on the ground after your 75-yard fucking to the left miss. All right? And then you go to grab your machine gun, but wait, you can't grab it because you cinched it fucking tighter than a nun on Sunday around your waist. So when you go to grab it, you're like, and then you got to sit there and fuck with the strap now because you got to loosen it up just to turn it around to get the fucking aim at him.
Calm down, Austin.
You fucked up.
You fucked up.
Joe, don't pick this guy.
Don't pick this guy.
If you're picking out of a hat, don't even put his name in as an entry.
Don't pick this guy.
We can't have it. Can't have it. We need people who are going to fight for the stripes.
I'm going to be a conscientious objector.
And the stars.
What stars? conscientious objector. That's the people that they draft that are like, I'll do anything except go and be on the front lines. They're like, I'm against violence, so they make them be like cooks or some shit like that.
You failed us, dude.
Someone's got to eat.
You gonna be fucking making me Chef Boyardee as I come back with my leg just chopped in half. I got my eye gouged because I had to talk to the Taliban for 8.5 hours and not negotiate with them. They're like, tell us who your leader is. I'm like,
They shoot you in the eye.
My fucking leader is making Chef Boyardee for me right now. Right, grabs the eyeball. I'm doing it for the chef. My buddy's the fucking cook. I'm doing it for him.
I'm doing it for the chef.
They fucking
fucker.
They stab me in the leg to where I'm just about to bleed out, and I only have a half hour to survive.
And I show up with the Chef Boyardee,
and you show
I'm like,
up
Austin here.
Yeah. Oh,
it's like
dude,
your spinach for Popeye. You're like,
yeah.
oh no! Rip the knife out. You start stabbing the Talibans. Oh man,
bro, how the fuck would I stab the Talibans if I came back to you?
No, I said I
would
show
not
up.
come back to. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I would not come back to you, get healed up, and they'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna go back out there. I'm gonna get them motherfuckers because now they got a whole army.
No,
it's
no,
doubled.
that's what you do. You go.
It's like at the. Have you seen The Mummy?
No, I haven't actually. Sorry, dude. Movies are lost on me, man. You know,
So
I'm not the movie
I can
guy.
do book references because you don't fucking read.
Music. That's my.
I can't.
That's my
use
corner.
Music as, but yeah.
That you just like took all the wind out of your sails right there.
I mean, I just wish you wanted to get out there more.
You get out there more.
I just wish when you woke up, instead of waking up, probably slapping the old meter Peter over there, taking a shower, like getting ready for work. You're like, oh, fuck it. Let me get a couple games of Overwatch in. Okay. Yeah, you do. You do your little fucking PC stuff. All right. Then you're like, oh, fuck. Gotta go to the bar.
Then I go to work.
Gotta go to work. All right. Let's have some enthusiasm. All right. Like at the beginning of the show. Okay.
Here's your beer.
Yeah.
There's your beer.
Do you have any more truck stop stories?
Fuck, dude. What do you want to hear about?
No, I said like recently.
Well, I mean, I've
heard a lot of them.
I don't work at the truck stop anymore, but here's kind of a funny one that crosses paths with the restaurant. So when I worked at the truck stop, there was a lot of folks that would a lot of guys that did night routes where they would live over here on the west side and they would work during the nights, and they would like drive over, pick up a trailer, drop one off and bring it back, or vice versa, or something, like go over whatever. And so there was this one older guy that would always come through, and he was actually a fuel guy. So he would stop and he would give us the fuel, like hook it up to our tanks, put it in the ground, all that shit. And he would always come in and like get his free coffee because they got free coffee, and he'd get like a donut or something, maybe a hot dog, whatever. But he saw me work in the deli area in the truck stop, and we have a lot of those what's called roller grills, which are the ones that just sit there and the things roll on, where you see fucking a row of 12 hot dogs or like taquitos or something. And he saw me working that one day, and I was just lining them all up so there's not like open spaces and putting new ones on and whatnot. And I was working with all the hot dogs, and he came over and he's like, King of the Wieners, I see. And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, you look like the Wiener King, huh? And he just like says it very nonchalantly and very kind of low and slow like that. I was like, what the fuck, dude? And he was just like, yeah, you look like the Wiener King, huh? And every fucking time after that, he would come in. It doesn't matter if I wasn't even in the deli. He would come in and be like, oh, looks like King of the Wieners here, huh? And I'm just like, you son of a bitch. Who the fuck are you? So anyway, fast forward months and months later, we have left college. I get a job working at the restaurant. This guy comes in with his fucking wife one of these days, and he's sitting there eating, and I look over and I'm like, holy shit. I haven't seen this guy in for fucking... I don't think he's going to recognize me. It was pre-Ronas, so I wasn't wearing a mask. And
Did you fucking bitch slap him with a wiener?
No.
Say, oh, yeah, the wiener king's in here now, bitch.
No, I walked over there.
Well, I thought the story's pointless.
No, it gets good. I walk over there, and I'm like, oh, how's it going? And he just kind of looks up at me, and he I can see the wheels kind of turning in his head because I can tell that he recognizes me, but not quite entirely where from. And he's looking at me, and he's like,
daycare.
And he's looking at me, and I'm like, king of the wieners, huh? And his wife is like looking at me like disgusted, just disgusting look on her face, like, what? And then he's just like, and he just does this goofy laugh. He's like, king of the wieners, I see. And he says it back to me, and I'm just like, how's it going, man? And he's like, I'm good. How are you? I didn't know you worked here. And then we just talked for a little bit, and I walked away. And then after I walked away, I went back behind the bar and was doing what I was doing. And I kind of just glanced over like a minute later just to see what his wife was doing. And she was just sitting there like, I couldn't tell what they were saying, but the look on her face, she was doing one of these, and she was like, and I think I saw her say, king of the wieners, like that, like kind of mouth the words. And he was over there laughing, and I could tell he was explaining it to her. And I was just like, God damn, this old son of a bitch. So I guess that's not really a good truck stop story, but that's one that's like more recent that kind of coincides with what I'm doing now at the restaurant.
It was like a good wiener story for you.
So, king of the wieners.
So was that moment between you and him, like, that moment where you guys
where you kind of like...
You come in, left hand, right hand, you start holding hands,
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we start making out in front of his wife.
Yeah, had some wieners. Did the whole schmoozaroo.
King of the wieners, I see.
Well.
Huh. So no, I mean, that was kind of a shitty truck stop story, but I don't know. I could tell you about... No. I got a question for you.
I
Okay.
got a question.
Yeah, king of the wieners.
No, that's you and your old man over there.
No, I'm going to start calling you that.
You and your future husband. Okay. So I was watching some dumb video because I have no life, but there's some video where they were like, what do women look for in TikTok dudes? Okay. Every TikTok dude I saw was like ripped out of his mind, right? Like, oh, dude, fucking just fuck yeah. Got the whole fucking horse tranquilizer up there, right? And then I saw these dudes put hashtags in their bio.
Okay. So where are you going with this? Pick it up here.
Listen, bitch.
I'm just like, what's going on?
I'm trying to figure out if you put hashtags in TikTok. Okay.
I don't go on TikTok.
Are girls looking up certain topics for guys? See what I'm saying? You know how you look up certain topics for, like, if you go on Twitter or something and type in hashtag like Mariners and all the shit pops up related to Mariners?
Yeah.
Is that a thing? So I ask you, what do you look for in a girl's bio? Because I know you're on TikTok.
I'm not on TikTok.
Bro.
Why
do you lie to our 20 fans? Why do you lie
literally...
First off, why do you lie to me? Okay? Why do you lie to me?
I've literally never been on TikTok.
Take the 20 fans out. Why do you lie to me?
I don't go on TikTok.
We don't lie to our packs.
I've had people send me TikToks that I'll look at, but I don't have a TikTok
account. Or not
account.
Fucking TikToks. Tinder.
I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't go on Tinder either. I haven't had a Tinder
still
for
lying.
I haven't had a Tinder for over 2 years.
I just had
more than 2 years.
I had a 10-second convo of why my pack mate is fucking lying to me. Okay.
I haven't been on Tinder in more than 2 years.
Anyways, what do you look for on your non-Tinder profile, you lying sack of shit?
I look for girls that don't go online for attention and use social media apps
Boom!
for
That was the answer I'm looking for. Fellas, read it and weep.
getting dick. I don't use Tinder for that. I throw my phone at the wall, and I'd rather meet a girl in person.
He doesn't throw his phone at a wall.
I did. I broke a phone one time. I had a Galaxy S6, and I got really pissed because I didn't have internet. And I was trying to do one of these, and I was holding
No. Hey, what happened was you swiped right. She swiped right, and then she said,
then I went, oh, shit.
No. And then she went, oh, fuck, my bad. Delete or unmatch.
And then I went, fuck.
Hey.
Hey.
Uncle COVID's still around.
COVID Joe.
And Papa Delta's coming around.
I heard Lambda's next.
Who?
Lambda.
That's what it's called?
That Lambda, like lamb, Lambda. Lambda. That's what I heard. The next variance is coming out.
When's that supposed to roll around?
I don't know. Coming
Is it
coming to fall 2021.
I was gonna say,
coming to theaters fall 2021. The Lambda Experience. What? Sorry to interrupt.
No, it wasn't even that. It's just a terrible joke. My hand is gonna start hurting because I'm
because of how many times you're gonna slap the fuck out of me.
No, dude, because they're just warning shots right now. It's like the little pop things. Pop.
Oh, the ones you throw on the ground.
Yeah,
I got some of those in my car.
Hey, next year we should do a bottle rocket, or what are those? Fucking.
Yeah. Oh, Roman candles.
Yeah, that.
The ones where you light the ends and then they like shoot shit out the end.
I don't think that shit is fun at all. But I think if we had a war, it'd be fun.
No. Because if
this
one
is
of those,
how I know you're not ready for the Taliban.
If one of those fuckers gets caught in your pocket there, your jacket's on fire. You pussy, because you don't want to possibly get some first degree burns.
You better be quick. All right.
Better be quick getting that off you.
You better be like Bugs Bunny getting away from Elmore Fudd.
The Bugs Bunny.
The Bugs Bunny. Did you see a new Space Jam?
With LeBron James? No, I didn't. I remember watching the OG Space Jam, Michael's Secret Stuff, that kind of shit, and it was really just like water, wasn't it? But they all like got hyped up and were like, "Yeah,
it's as bad as online dating."
Yeah, no, it's I'm not sure. I didn't watch it, but I'm not a fan, really. I think it was good when I was a kid because I was a kid and it was Looney Tunes, obviously, so I thought it was great. But I personally am not a fan of just professional athletes trying to be actors or actresses. Maybe some of them can pull it off and are good at it, but for the most part, from what I find, just because you're a professional athlete by no means you should be behind the camera or in front of the camera, excuse me. Like, some of them are just kind of shit, and I did not watch the one with LeBron James, so I can't necessarily speak on that, but I just don't advocate for professional athletes in films.
So do you think Michael Jordan was good then?
Well, that's why I prefaced that with saying I was a little kid and it was Looney Tunes, so obviously I thought that was great, and I think, oh my God, Michael Jordan, this is so cool. He's a great basketball player. So I didn't have any ideas about it at the time, but now it's kind of like, unless they are specific, like, I don't know. So this one's kind of interesting because I want to say unless the athlete is like playing themselves in a movie, like I'm an NBA star, like I'm playing an NBA star in the movie, or like I'm Tiger Woods, I'm playing a professional golf athlete in this movie. Like, unless you're doing that, I get it. And this one is exactly that, really. It's LeBron James being a basketball player or a coach. I don't know what he's doing, but it's still, I don't know, man. I just can't see LeBron being a good actor. I'd have to check it out before I really talk too much shit on it, but it's like the other awkward thing is being a good actor is hard when you're talking to fake characters. Like, cuz obviously, like, you have to be able to act like you're talking to someone. And if you're just not a good actor in general, you're not going to be good at talking to a fucking fake animated bunny or something.
Like talking to the carpet. Where
yeah, it's like,
go, Bugs. Go get that fucking shot. Get
like
that game.
Tom Hanks. I have no doubts about like Tom Hanks. Talk to that fucking Black & Decker AC unit and it's going to make you cry. He could probably fucking pull that off and start tearing up in some shit. And like, God damn, you make this room so cold. Like, Tom Hanks could pull that shit off because he's an amazing actor. Whereas I don't think if you said that to like LeBron James or Mike Trout or something like, hey, go talk to that inanimate object and make it like it's saying some meaningful shit to you. Here's the script. Like, they're going to be like, I hit baseballs. No, not happening, you know?
I think hitting baseballs is pretty fucking hard, to be honest.
Well, I'm not saying this. Hard.
I hit 90-mile-per-hour fastballs.
Oh, no, dude, that's fucking... I couldn't do that. No way. No fucking way.
All right.
How about that? Before we get going, I know it's been 50 minutes, but I did just want to touch on this because I watched it last night. Paul versus Cuckbag McGee. Jake Paul's the cuckbag. Tyron Woodley, I wanted him to knock the living daylights out of him.
Jake Paul chooses weak fights. It's boring. It's a waste of money. People get roped in. Still buy it. Still watch it.
I think that
all I did was go on Twitter, and I was like 11 o'clock at night while I'm at work, and it was like Jake Paul won by decision. I was like, okay.
I think what happens is, so the Paul brothers are obviously the ones funding the fights, so they're not going to be the ones getting the shit kicked out of them. There's no way that's going to happen. Every fight that either one of them's had so far has been kind of a shit show, and it's kind of just been for money. And I think they're actually just playing the game so perfectly in the way that they're like, we know people just really want to see us get knocked out or get the shit kicked out of us. So we're going to continue to do these fights, but since we're the ones funding it, we're not going to let that happen. But the anticipation of it happening is so fucking worth people buying the shit that they're going to keep doing it. Like, people think that it is so fucking worth the money to see them maybe get knocked out, even though I don't think they're going to ever get knocked out or get fucked up for real. Like, Tyron Woodley, he landed some good blows that fight, but nothing. Like, there was many opportunities where he landed a combo and then just like clinched the guy, just like fell into him, kind of started hugging him, and it's like, dude, you are an MMA UFC champion. That fucking instinct should kick in when you see him start tumbling to fucking just pile drive his face into the ground. Like, there's no way you're just pussyfooting around in that goddamn boxing match with him.
Yeah, dude, I was busy watching soccer this weekend. Football. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about Tyron Woodley, some washed-up MMA fighter fighting Jake Paul, who picks out every single opponent, and every opponent, he beat some midget former NBA player. He beat fucking who was the other guy after that? Ben Askren, who literally fucking crawls on the ground. Yeah, crawls on the ground when he fights, and his last memory is getting fucking kneed in the head by Masvidal.
Oh, was he the one that Masvidal fucking
just like
kneed
ran
in
up
like
and
6
was
seconds?
Like just nuked him. Right?
No wonder he's making poor decisions.
Yeah,
he fucking has CTE, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
That guy doesn't know which way's up.
So I was watching Messi make his debut for PSG off the bench.
Who's PSG?
Paris Saint-Germain.
Okay.
From France.
Nice.
My French is fucking terrible. I don't know.
Hey,
French.
it sounded fancy.
French, so.
I liked it.
And yeah, he was the most fouled player, and he only played for 24 minutes.
Damn.
In the whole game.
Isn't Messi like one of the best players?
Him and Ronaldo are like the two greatest to ever play the game, and then everybody else just has their own fucking tiers for different generations. But
okay, so you couldn't really necessarily like match up Pele to fucking Messi or something.
Right, that's like comparing Babe Ruth to Fernando Tatis Jr. right now.
Okay.
You know
okay, that makes sense.
Okay. So I watched that. little boring because,
Who's the one that just left or signed with Manchester United?
Cristiano.
Did he leave them and go to Juventus?
So he had started his career in Manu. Well, in fucking Sporting, which was his Portugal home team. Then he went to Man U on a big O transfer because he was supposed to be a next stud, and he was. And then after winning a bunch of shit at Manchester United, made the famous $80 million move to Real Madrid. And then did his shit there, went to Juventus for the last 2 years, I think, 2 or 3. That's 2. And then now he's got a hefty paycheck that Juventus doesn't want to pay, and Manchester United was like, come back home.
Come back home.
Come back home. So he went back to Man U, and he passed his medical this weekend, and he probably play next weekend. Oh,
Nice.
no, we have the international break.
What's that?
That's where all the guys go to their countries and play country games.
Dude, there's so many different like weird leagues and shit that goes on with
It's just knowledge, dude.
It's
just knowledge.
Football. I don't want to keep calling it soccer. I want to call it football now. Because I feel like I'm a little more cultured than the average American about football.
Bro, your ass is not cultured if you don't know the origin of the fucking sport, where the country where it came from.
What, soccer?
That kind of sounded dumb coming out of my mouth.
Yeah, it did. I didn't really understand it.
Pretty much, you don't know that the fucking game came from England, and you're like, oh.
Didn't they used to kick around human heads or some shit?
Probably.
Back in the day?
Like old times.
Yeah, like old times. That's where the game originated.
Yeah, probably. What are you gonna do?
All
right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
tired.
It is Monday.
I'm
It's
tired.
Monday today.
Monday.
Probably get this bitch edited tonight, maybe tomorrow.
Nope, it
Posted.
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. We'll
When
put it up
gets out,
this
it
week.
gets out. You guys have a good rest of your week. Hit the like, hit the subscribe.
Hit the like and subscribe.
From Cole and I, let's fucking go.
Get out of here. Hit that record button. Turn this bitch off.